So people, I was just in my bed sleeping, dreaming about head wraps. Yeah, girl. And so I decided that today is the day to do another head wrap tutorial. So here we go. So people, I had to go shower a while ago because the way how Jamaica act, I think it's illegal. So I'm getting my fabrics ready, my scarves ready. I just pulling out scarves. I don't even know which one I'm going to use. I just pulling them out as I go. I just taking out a few. You feel me? I don't even know why. I don't know why. I just taking out scarf. Just taking out scarf. Alright, so let's get to the first one. What to do. Alright, so what I do know is that today's head wraps are going to be 2 fabrics. So yeah, first one. So I'm going to use this method where I take the 2 ends and then I'm going to tie them nice and sturdy, and then I'm going to put this to the center of my head back, right around there. And now the color that I want as my base, I'm going to use that first. So I'm going to take the orange and I'm going to wrap it all over my head like that. Just that all of my head is covered and you're not seeing my base wrap. Good? So I carry it all the way around and back around here. And then next, so you want to pull that nice and tight as well. Good. So next, I just take this side I don't worry about stuff that needs tucking in and perfected in the immediate moment, because when I'm done, I normally just go back over and tuck in what needs to be tucked in and straightened. Good. So then I take the other side and then I continue until there's no more end left. I might have brought it too much down on my forehead because my brows are covered. If I was wearing makeup, this would have been a no-no. So don't bring it so far down on your forehead. I just didn't realize until I was done, and then I was trying to push it back up, but it wasn't happening, so I left it. So don't bring it so much on your forehead. Just don't. And then you can also do a little bit more extra with this. Let's take back the last pieces. So now I'm going to do the zigzag or crisscross, whatever y'all want to call it. I did it some time ago with 2 different scarves, but since I already have these tied, I'm gonna just continue using these. Alright, I can just show you a picture here. So that's the one I'm talking. Yeah. So I'm gonna recreate that one with these. I also use a different technique. So when I'm finished with this technique, I'm gonna show a different technique that I used for that one. Okay, let's get to it. So just as how we started with the other one, whichever color you want at the base, you start with that one just to cover your entire primary head wrap. For this style, you don't want to start off with it so straight across. You want to do it on the diagonal. This is fine. This is fine. I don't worry about all those stuff right away. Alright, so the other way to do this, the other technique, I mean, it's not very different. It's just a different way of starting. So, rather than tying the fabric together, you just separate them and tie them to your head one by one. So, let me start with this one. So then, now what you want to do is bring all the same colors to the same side. And then we're gonna alternate each. So see, now we started with the orange and then we put the red on top. We're now gonna pick up the orange, lay the orange, then lay this, then lay that. We're gonna alternate them. So I'm gonna do this one now, where I'm gonna tie them more to one side so I can have an extremely long side. They had no idea what they were doing when they told us to cover up our nappy roots. Amongst a myriad of things, the head wrap served as a protection from head lice and from the grime of working in the fields. You see, the head wrap today is more than just a fashion statement. To our ancestors, it was a helmet of courage. They used it as a uniform of communal identity. But at most, it functioned as a uniform of rebellion, signifying absolute resistance to loss of self-definition. They had no idea what they were doing when they told us to cover up our nappy roots. With freedom come at last. With freedom come at last. With freedom come at last. So that's it for today's video, gentle people. So make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you share, leave a comment, and let me know what gwaan. But until next time, me, you are you, what good.